real quick. Some of us are built that way. All right. And if you do, same on there. All right, it showed up on my YouTube, or in my emails. Can't believe it. Make sure it's recorded. And can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? I can hear myself. All right. Save it to my family gaming stream. Yep. Coffee going. Ready? Sure. Keurig is a lifesaver, isn't it?
Yeah. But I still.
How much it costs? What it costs? You can buy cheaper coffee. You can buy a thing of Folgers for what 2 of these things cost.
Yeah, that's why I was just thinking this morning that when we go to Walmart,
Get a cup of?
I'm going to get one of those refillable ones.
Okay, so you can pour coffee in it. Yeah. Okay. All right, I got to share this on Facebook. Oh man, well, this light is so bad, everything's so blurry. Just reading glasses is all I need. I figured that out. Got one pair of shades. I just need reading glasses. And by the time you get way out here, sometimes it's so little that you can't see it then, you know what I mean? Couldn't even see it with good eyes. Alright. Make sure it's posted. Yep. Alright. So, got Atlanta at Pittsburgh. And I'll make sure it's recording still. Yep. Alright, turn it down. Got starting pitcher going to be my rookie Grayson Rodriguez. He's an 80 overall. 7-6 is his record with a 5.07 ERA. Not great as a rookie. Mitch Keller is their starter. He's a 76 overall. He's had a decent year, 7-4 with a 4.20 ERA, 420. But anyway, Grayson has had 2 real good starts, but he didn't get run support, and then they were blown by the bullpen. My bullpen looks pretty well rested after a great start by Dylan Cease. He went full. He went the whole game, a complete game, 3 hits, shutout of the Chicago Cubs. That's his second game he's played for me. Came over on a trade, and then he shot up. As you see, my pitching staff went full of 90. Spencer, Freed. I got Julio Reyes. He was like an 84, I believe, but now he's a 92. I got Dylan Cease. He was a high 80, and he jumped up to a 90. I got a rookie Grayson who was a 77, and he shot up to an 80. But I may have to send him back down to. I may trade him out with Mike Soroka, who was a 75 compared to an 82 in Stanham, but he is an 81. He's 8'4", 305, and Soroka has not been great out of the bullpen. He's really good, he's really hot, or he's really cold out of the bullpen. Grayson lets way too many hits, walks per inning, and it's as if when I come into the game, I have to at least score 4 runs to have a chance with him. But his last 2 starts have been impressive, and but lack of run support hurt him. So he's going to start today, and this is getting to where I may end up. This is the last time. I keep saying this, but this is going to be the last time. If he doesn't do it, I'm going to relegate him to be the long reliever, and Mike Soroka will start getting his starts. That, or I'll pull up Lely from the minors. Let's see here. Ronald Acuna might need a day off, but I'm going to keep him in. Although Eli White has not played a while, but yeah, I think I want to go with the regular starting lineup here and see what they're about. They got some decent hitters in there. They got Brian Hayes, Brian Reynolds, O'Neill Cruz. I don't know if they're hitters or mainly good defenders, but we'll find out. Their record's not good. The matchup, 7-6 to 7-4, 99 and a third, and he pitched to 126 and a third. That's because Rodriguez spent some time in the minors for me. Excuse me, 117 hits to 135, 26 walks to 48 walks, 99 strikeouts for 99 innings pitched, 109 strikeouts to 126 innings pitched, a 5 ERA and a low 4 ERA. So there it is. I'll turn the commentating off whenever I get a scouting report on the
from the home of the Pirates. Beautiful PNC Park.
As of right now, I keep a record of the umps too, because the scouting reports are not always right. And I'm up to, I think, 20 different umpires so far. How many they have in this game? Yeah, 20 so far I have recorded. Fan cam. Get to look around. They have some empty seats. Not many.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you have on him?
Later his last time out, said he wasn't able to qualify for the win. Fortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get the W column today.
All right, ready to get under.
My players had a day off
Here is
yesterday for me. I got to get right up on the TV to be able to see it. It's a ball.
That is and that's how the series begins.
46 miles an hour. They're 49 and 62. They're 4th in the National League Central. So it's a beautiful park. Nice backdrop with the downtown Pittsburgh. It's a strike. I like to watch pitches to kind of get a handle. Even that one I would have normally swung out, but not. I like to. He's got a sinker and a 4-seam fastball so far that I've seen. 2-1 count.
The 2-1.
I shouldn't have swung him. For some reason, I'm swinging at a pitch that I hadn't even seen yet. Yeah, that was my fault. 2-2 count. Got to choke up, do the contact swing. Ooh. Sinker breaking away from the right-hander. It was a strike, though, so I had to swing. It was close, too. Depending on the ump, sometimes the umps won't call those. You have to figure out how he's calling it. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
I like to get the pitchers to throw more than 15 pitches in an inning. Driver pitch count up.
And the pitch.
7th pitch here. Oh, he's out. But I made him throw 6 pitches.
Here's the Atlanta first liner. One guy swinging hot bat recently, Ozzy Albies. Tops on the team in batting average move. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs into the plate.
He's had a rough 10 games. He's had a rough almost 2 months.
Man on. but it's
He's not been able to get anything, even when I have a good swing on it.
And drive in if you got guys on base. So he's a huge piece of this lineup.
He's sticking to the fastball. You see the home run leaders, Jordan Alvarez and Marcell Ozuna, got a race going between the 230. Albies is second on the team, which is ridiculous. Riley, Olsen, and Acuna have let me down. They have not been able to drive the ball out of the park. A lot of doubles amongst them all, but just not getting the home runs. But Ozzy's been in a slump for like almost 2 months now. He was leading the National League in batting average and just dropped.
Base is empty.
Oh, see, I got a good swing on that one. Is it getting out of here now? Nope, warning track. Gosh, that's been a story for him, no matter if I time it right or what. This guy will not be cheated at the plate. He is hammering the ball. That's a ball. Oh no, right at the knees. Good pitch. 103 strikeouts though. I do strike out a bunch. That's really due to early on in the season because I was learning how to play the game, you know, in the pitching. Oh, that's an out. Oh, foul. Quickly in the hole 1, well, not completely in the hole 1 and 2, and this is only his 13th pitch, so he's doing pretty good. That's a ball.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mitch Keller, #1 fan. I am on an 8-game winning streak, which is, I think, my biggest winning streak of the year. I don't think I've had that all season. Barely got a hold of that sinker. That was a ball. Just the bottom fell out of that one. Yeah, I barely got a piece. If I didn't have contact swing going, I wouldn't have hit it. 2-2 count. And there's a base hit. A scam likely. So there he goes. I told you, he cannot be cheated. He just, I mean, Jordan's a good hitter.
3 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
I did choke up on the bat and poked it right over to the opposite field on a pitch away from him. That's exactly what you do.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
All right, he's had a rough year.
Very deep, not allowing any overheads.
There's the slider.
Is not close.
Got a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seam fastball I've seen so far. That's been the 3 pitches he's thrown. And I do have him over 15 pitches now, and that's what I like. I had a stretch where I was about 18, 19 games where every inning, every first inning they throw the ball. That's the ball. I got Matt Olsen up next. Supposed to be a left-handed power hitter. He is not hitting for power for me. 2-0 count. I'm swinging power now. See if I get a pitch to hit. Nope. 3-0. He's pitching around me. Already a runner at first. His pitch count now getting up toward 20. That's what I like. What is he at, 17? 18. This is his 19th pitch, and I'm green lighting here. I'm going to hit the ball if he throws it. Oh, right by me at 96 miles an hour. He's burned me. Nice fastball. See what he does here. Waited too late thinking it was a slider. He's going to go out of the zone. Now 3-2. He can fought back. Dang. Do not want to strike out. That's been a problem. Even if I normally get a good swing. But stayed alive.
And it remains a full count.
A lot of pitches this inning for him. That's what I like. To get him out of the game early and get him to the bullpen. Most teams don't have a great bullpen move.
Pitch.
They got me. Just a slider. That slider, he pulled the string, as they say.
One left for Atlanta. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity to score.
All right.
Watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This guy can go deep for me. If Rodriguez, you can tell right from the get-go if that fastball is locating. If it's not, I'm in trouble.
Pittsburgh, joining the slab in today's game, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout for any type of
Yeah, he is, but
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third less than 2 innings, situations where, maybe you're not a
he's a triple dip. He's not the guy that throws the hardest. I got a guy on my team, Munoz, who throws 102 miles an hour, but he does throw triple digits. You know, he throws 100 miles an hour. Slider found the place down the way. I'm 72 and 39. I'm first in the NL East. Got a nice little lead on the Phillies and the Mets. Although they're both wild card teams, it doesn't look like anybody's going to catch him. He's still with that slider just so far, and there it is. Got him on that one. He's locating. Now here's the challenge. Let's see how he's locating this fastball. Can he make it close? He did that. Whoa! Wow, that was close. Here comes the pitch and struck him out. 100 miles an hour. Looking sharp on the first one.
That kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. Next to hit.
Another strike. He is locating that fastball. I'm liking what I see so far. His problem usually is just he cannot have clean innings. He'll walk somebody, they'll get a hit. He can't just seem to be 3 up, 3 down. And that's repeatedly been a problem all season for him. There, a nice circle change. Didn't go for it, but it was nice. Like it. Got to keep it out of the areas if they can drive it. Oh, he bunted. So Rutschman may not be able to get him. He didn't. He bunted in for a single. I can't put that on Rutschman. I mean, on the pitcher.
When he gets on base by dropping down the ball, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now I got to keep an eye on him. Rutschman is a very good catcher, one of the top 5 in the league when it comes to defensively playing the position and calling the game. It's hard to steal on him, but this guy's fast, 90 and speed. He has excellent speed. And I didn't notice his stealing ability. Let me look at that now. Because he keeps taking a nice lead. He's trying. He's doing it again. He has good stealing ability. So excellent speed, good steal at a 49. Which you say, well, that ain't good. Yeah, it is. Average is okay. I got him where he'll take a smaller lead. Let's see what happens here. Here comes the changeup. That was a good pitch to steal on. He didn't go.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
23 homers, 291 average, 65 rookies. This guy's good. He made the All-Star team this season on the game, so he is no joke. Trying to get him over close. Having to worry about him at first. He is taking a nice lead. He's acting like he wants to go. Oh, foul ball. 1-1 count. He's got 97 career homers, so he's 3 away from his a career 100. Not bad. Check back over right there again. Pittsburgh does not have many fans. Got to locate this fastball now. He did. He's 1-2 count now. 99 miles an hour on the radar. But Pittsburgh has quite a few empty seats there. Even behind the plate. Usually those seats are filled up even on the bad teams. Oh, nice slide. He fouled it off though. That was a good pitch. He's looking sharp. I'm hoping pitch count could stay down here this inning. And he went for it, and that's his second strikeout. So 3 batters, 2 strikeouts. 2 outs, both of them strikeouts. He's going a lot with that circle change right now, though. Whoa, that got away. 1-0 count. What's this guy? O'Neill Cruz is 285 average, 22 homers, 70 ribbies. 8th in the National League in OPS. Why are they bad? They got some good hitting. Their pitching must really be bad on this team. Because they got some 2 really good hitters.
And the right hitter deal.
Right, good looking pitch down and in. He is located
with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
He's dotting that fastball, as they say. That's nice. That's what you want. And where I put it, I want it.
Here's 1-1.
And got it again. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting Canada creeping into my mind right now.
Make your hands hurt.
Dang it.
Here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keep the ball down, Grayson. And he did. Oh, no, that's going to be tough. Got to get him, Richmond. Got him. So got out of the room. It's only 1 hit. That was nice. And the hit was a bunt. Struck out there. And, you know, waiting on the scouting report to see, so I can turn off the commentator. Here's the disappointment. 251, 17 homers, 50 ribbies. He's got a few doubles. It's just he is, you know, he's a big home run hitter, and he just hasn't been able to do it. Here we go. Got to get up on the 2 lead.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball. Oh! Where was that pitch? I got to see that one. I don't like swinging under. Yeah, that was a good pitch. Down and in. I've trained my mind not to go for them low pitches. 0-2 count, and that time it's sinker. Dropped down and away from him, and quickly in the hole, 0-2. That one was a 50-50 ball. It might have been a ball.
And a pitch.
That one was. 1-2. I didn't go for the sinker that time. Here we go. Oh, wee. That sinker. 1-2 again. Sink made me early on the swing. Here we go. Nope. All right, I'd like to get him up to 40 pitches this inning. That'd be nice. That'd be an average of 20 pitches an inning. Oh, all right. Staying alive, though. At least that sinker, man. Every time I time it up, it just drops on me. Makes me early. Okay, here we go. 2-2 count. And that time I right to the second baseman, to the shift. At least I got a few pitches out of him that time. That's what I want. Okay, he's tied for second in the National League in home runs. He's tied with my other guy, Yordan Alvarez. But big sweeping pitch. He was a 2-time All-Star. I know, that's right. I should have swung at that one. It was a curveball. That's the first time I saw that pitch. That's Rusty Valentine. Let me see what his scouting report is on him. I wrote all this down. Rusty Valentine. I know he's been on there. Okay, he calls the zone. Calls very little on corners or on high-low strikes. So I gave him a B rating, which means he was, that's on his consistency. I give him a grade level, grade A to F, well, really A to D. And he calls the strike zone, which means he just calls the straight up zone. Very little on corners though, or high-low strikes. So doesn't sound like he's going to call many 50-50 balls, or he didn't the last time I played him. So let's see what he does here.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpire behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league. Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's third after you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname. You have no clue.
2-1. Ozuna, whose nickname is the Big Bear, hit 3 home runs, 1 in each game against the Cubbies. So he went on a tear in the Cubs series. Had a home run in each game. That's a ball. 3-1. So now I can... Oh, see? That one was in the zone. He doesn't call the high-low strikes. Oh, ripped over the head of the shortstop, base hit. And Marcel continues to hit the ball well. Cannot seem to get him out. He and Riley were on a tear. Austin Riley was doing a job, but had a very good series. Has had a pretty good 10 games now. That's a strike. 251, 16 homers, 43 RBIs. He's a 2021 Silver Slugger Award winner. I don't believe he's going to this year. His numbers down. That was a strike, but he didn't call it. So that's going to be able to make me, as the hitter, tighten up what I have to swing at. I can really just wait till something's in the, right toward the middle of the plate, really. He says I went around. I'm not quite sure I did. Let me see the graphic. Yeah, I did. 1-2 count. The slider ate me up. 2 outs. Runner first. Once again, I get a runner on. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do much with it. Adley Rutschman, very good defender. Has been a disappointment at the bat. He has an 83 in contact, 82, 83 contact against right-handed pitching. He's just not been able to do it. Oh no, that's an Austin Riley stuff still up there. Ball 1. Pitch count is up to what, 34, 35? Let's see it. 39, so I do. I'm going to get him up to 40 pitches this inning. Exactly what I wanted to do. Flipped that one in there for a base hit in the opposite way. So there we go. Got some 2-out magic going. 2 runners on and get to my number 9 hitter. All right. Adley poked that one over. Here we go. Nice slider. He pulled the string on me. 278, 6 homers, 31 ribbies. Orlando, though, is an assassin when it comes to runners in scoring position. 31 RBIs in the number 9 spot. That's not bad. But he's been good, consistent all year in this situation. But right now, I'm behind the count 0-2 in the call tower. Not doing too well right now, though. Gonna have to go to a contact swing. Hope I can flip something over into the gap. Oh, he fooled me. I was not expecting a fastball right down the middle. He fooled me. Got me on 3 pitches. Coffee. Need some more coffee. Coffee. It plays, but it makes it go around the game. Last time, it wasn't in the bracket, it was bad. It was all through the house. You couldn't always like, it was so loud, you couldn't tell where it was coming. It was so loud, you could not tell where the sound was. Because it's so loud, you couldn't identify it. So the decibels are so high, you can't handle it. It's just so high, it's priceless. Or something. It was so loud it was on your ears. And she got closer to the kids, it wouldn't register it was wrong. So it wouldn't have to be that uncomfortable to make it punch. And Eric Josh was trying to take the hand of the towel. And it has something to do with the spinning, because everyone spins things. So I don't know, and I'm not very good at it, play for 10 minutes and it's coming back to it. That's what not just shock. I say I do too, trust me. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget your conversation too. Right. So there we go. Out I went. Just like that. No shoot. Gotten out. So there we go. So here we are. Another good hitter. Not great batting average, but pretty good hitter on home runs, power. Let's see now if Rodriguez can put together 2 straight innings good. It's a ball run. Literally pitching this game for his position in my rotation. If not, Soroka will take it. Second pitch, strike. Called that one. Timon Choi, not happy, but it was a good call. It was a strike. Comes the pitch. And that broke his bat. Really nice. And there we go. Those are those kind of swings and contacts that make your hands hurt. The rest of, at least the rest of the inning. Seems like it's just numb and in pain. 251, 9 homers, 46, 41 RBIs. Comes the pitch and strike. And swing. 0-2 count, got him in the hole quick, Connor Joe. The lineup's getting a little weaker toward the bottom here, as most do, but number 6 hitters, good teams struck him out. Oh, that was a 50-50 ball, but again, he does not call the high-lows, 50-50s, nothing. His pitch, grounded, gloved by Alves. Routine play, so 2 up, 2 down. So Grayson Rodriguez is doing pretty good. This is his third start that he's done decent. Hopefully he'll get a win. He hasn't been getting run support. He's pretty cool. 264, 14 homers, 28 ribbies. Got a little pop to his bat. Here comes the pitch. And it's right by him at 99 miles an hour. Last 3 games, he's 3 for 9. So getting him a little bit of contact. His slider has been nice the first 2 innings. It still is. Didn't go where I wanted it, but it surely was fooling these hitters. And there we go. Comes the delivery pitch, and not even close. He's gonna circle change. I'd do better on that one. Going back to that. See what he does here. Oh, hit hard. That's possibly extra bases. Let's see. He's in first. Yeah, he's coming around. He's going to get into second. Relays it to Garcia. And that's a 2-out double. So runner in scoring position. A little 2-out magic. He kicked that fastball the other way. Exactly what you do is run a pitch away. Try to push it to the opposite field. Haven't seen this pitch yet. See how it's looking. It's got good speed. Strike on that cutter. Down in the zone, boy. If he missed, that's where I want to miss. 241, 7 homers, 43 ribbies for Mark Matthias. Matthias, maybe? I don't know. I didn't hear. You say Matthias, I say Matthias. Anyway, here we go. Here comes the pitch. That's a home run, 2-run blast. Looks like it's going to be out. It is way out. So there you go. Look how that went. for a second. Excuse me. So, they could jump on the board 2-0 quickly. See what Rodriguez can do to recover from this. Right? Oh my gosh. That was a perfect pitch, it looked like. Austin Hedges. 233, 4 homers, 18 ribbies. That was a 50-50 ball that didn't get called. See what he can do with this pitch. He hasn't been able to locate it. Well, he does there. Albies backhands it, makes the relay a long way, and got him out of the inning. But some 2-out magic, the double and then a home run. Orlando Arcia is getting the replay. It was a good play. But a 2-run home run puts the Pirates up 2-0 in the bottom of the second. But a really good play by Orlando. Michael Harris, top of the order starting off. 43 pitches. Let's get him up to 63 here in the third. That's 20 pitches an inning. I'm keeping pace on that so far. He saw 7 pitches his last at bat. He has a 2-0 lead now. That's a strike on the inner part of the plate. I didn't want to swing at it. Last game, Harris went 4 for 5 with an RBI. Had a good game. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's working fast. He's not giving me no time in between pitches. Ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Crowd wanted that call. Ball 3. On a sinker, 3 balls, no strikes. Ozzie Albies up next. And Harris is very dangerous if he gets on the pads. He leads my team in stolen bases. I think he has 16. Oh, and he just hit a home run. He gave me a pitch. It was a swinging power. He hung a slider in the middle of the plate, and he hits his 12th home run of the year. Got out in a hurry, almost 109 miles an hour, 390 feet. And there was no pause in between the ball hitting the bat and it getting out. It was gone quick. 108.7 miles an hour. So, cut the lead in half. It goes to 2-1 with the first hitter. Harris. Decent home run numbers for a leadoff hitter, 12. On pace for possibly 20 home runs at the end of the year. That one went into the stands. Nice. In a hurry. Not much art. Here's Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1. He saw 2 pitches last time. That's a strike right down the middle, forcing fastball. Once again, trying to drive that pitch count up. I usually take the first pitch unless it's one of the power hitters. But these guys here, I try to work the count, work the pitcher a little bit. Now I'm not in a position to do the other one. Ball. Oh, he hit him. So he gets on base. Ozzie Albies can steal bases. He's got a few. Now, here comes Jordan, 1 for 1. He singled in the first, and he is a very dangerous hitter. He can give us the lead with 1 swing in the bat. He has 30 home runs on the year. He's on pace for over 40. Oh, Ozzie had to get back. He took a nice lead. Looks like he's trying to move him. I hope he does. I will be left up. I don't do anything but swing. I don't do the base running. I don't do the field. Oh, he threw it away. That's going to get Ozzie Albies. He tried to throw it over to check him at pad, and that gets us out of the double play. So there we go. Got a runner in scoring position for Jordan. He was my number 1. That's the pitcher's first error, too. But he is leading my team in RBIs with 75. He had a 4 RBI game against the Cubbies. He saw 6 pitches the last time. He hasn't seen the first one at this at-bat. He's been checking Ozzie over there. That's a strike. It was down in the zone. I didn't want to swing at it. I wanted to make him pick that ball up a little bit. He's had some control issues. Ball 1, see, right there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Once again, trying to get that pitch count to around 60-something. I like to get 20 pitches an inning. Seems to be on pace right now. This could be his 53rd pitch already in the 3rd inning. Ball. That's down in the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. It missed the zone. Crowd wanted to call, but that is a ball. 2-1. Pushed it the other way, and that's got the runner to 3rd. So there we go. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. Now I just need a fly ball to outfield to be able to tie this game up. He smoked that one by the 3rd baseman. Pushed it. That's the 2nd time he pitched me away, and I was able to push the ball to the opposite field. With an in with the swing, it does that. That's a strike 1. That was an iffy one. But it caught it front door, as they say, a front door slider. Caught down and in. Let's see where the final layup. That was a good one. Caught the lower bottom left inside quadrant. But I do not want to hit into a double play. And I didn't. Acuna just blasted a 3-run home run. He hung a slider, and that's going to give me the lead 4-2 now. 433 feet, and another one that got out in a hurry, almost 108 miles an hour. He's hanging that slider in the zone, and that's what happens when you're hanging off speed a slider. You do that, can't hang a breaking ball. And Acuna got his 16th homer. He's starting to come out of that slump he's been in all season. I was hoping he had a better second half, and he seems to be putting one together. I've moved him to the cleanup spot. It's working for him. So he does this little classic ice cold thing. That one went into the umbrella section. That was a perfect swing, it says. I was right on that one. 7 pitches for Olsen last time. That's a ball. Oh. Mitch Keller is not going to last long, it looks like. Already took the lead from him, and he is up to 58 pitches, and he is yet to get an out in this inning. That's a ball. 2 balls, yeah. If he walks him, they may take him out right now. Olsen was a 2021 All-Star. I'm swinging power now, so you better be careful. And of course, in classic Matt Olsen way, if he's done all season, he flies out, knocks it a mile high. So that's 1 out. Here comes another hitter that's been red hot. 2 hitters that's been red hot for about 10 games. Ozuna hit 3 home runs in the series against the Cubs, 1 in each game. He singled in this game already. And the guy behind him, Riley, has been on a tear. 1 out. This is the 60th pitch of the game. And I smoked that one again. Is it going to get out of here? It does. His 31st home run. That time he put a fastball in the zone. That's 4 home runs in 4 games. He's homered in 4 straight games. I believe the record is 8. Set by Don Mattingly. Who else was it? There's a few of them that's done it. But he is on a tear. He just come back and took the lead from Ozuna for Alvarez for the leader on the team with home runs. So we're starting to catch up with Manny Machado, who leads it. That was another perfect swing. And they didn't take him out, boy. They're in trouble. That's a ball. So I'm talking, we got 3 home runs in this inning. A solo shot by Harris, a 3-run blast by Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a solo shot by Marcell Ozuna. His 31st of the year. 12th of the year for Harris. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. He's in trouble now. Because if he puts it in the zone, I'm swinging power. And that's what happened with Michael Harris. We got behind and I hit it. And then Ronald Acuna. Here we go. 2-0. That's a ball. 3 balls, no strike. He may be pitching around him. But Adley has got me to hit this game. Okay, here we go. I'm green light in this one. And I did, and he has hit, that is 4 home runs in this inning. They are going to have to take him out. That was a blast by Riley. I am just trashing him. That's his 17th, 407 feet, and 130.4 miles an hour. That is 4 home runs in this inning. 3 solo shots and a 3-run homer. The 3-run homer was by Acuna. Started the inning off, Michael Harris hit a homer. Then they hit a batter. Ozzie Albies, then Jordan Alvarez got a base hit. Well, it was a wild throw over the first that got Albies to second. Then Alvarez pushed him over the third with a single. And then Ronald Acuna come up and brought all three of them home. Then Olsen flew out to left center. And then Ozuna hit a homer. And now back-to-back home runs. Ozuna, and I'd said that too, two very hot hitters stepping up. It's a ball. They still keeping him out there 6-2, and I've got him well over 60 pitches in the third inning. Their bullpen may be taxed. I don't know what they did previous this game, but he's up to 66 pitches with this pitch here, and that is, I shouldn't have swung that sinker. He's been throwing that fastball so much this inning with the slider that I jumped on it thinking it was a fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that sinker, he did that last time to Rushman, but I was able to push it with when you pitch him outside, you try to push it to the opposite field like I was trying that time. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He has 25 pitches this inning, 12 strikes and 13 balls. And those strikes have went over the wall. 4 home runs in this inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. I didn't go for that. 4-seamer seems to have a little tailing away action from left-handers. Inside on righties. Orlando Arcia is up next. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see what he does here. He does exactly what I wanted. The outside slider went to the outside part of the plate. And the second straight time with Adley, I pushed the ball to the opposite field. And that's what you do. And they're doing it for me. Trying to time it to do that, and these hitters are doing it this game. 6-2. Jumping on them. So Grayson Rodriguez, the rookie, has something to work with. Orlando is 0 for 1 here with 1 out. And they're still keeping this guy out here. That's a ball. He is what's going to be over 70 pitches in the third inning. He cannot stay out there much longer. It's that fastball at 95 is not going to be 95 for long. 72nd pitch. I said at the beginning of the game, I like to drive pitch counts up. This is a dream. Now it's 2-0. Again, he's behind in the count, and I'm going to be able to swing power. And Orlando has not had a homer in a while. And hit again, another base hit. Jumped all over it. So now runners are at first and second. They've got to get this guy out of here. They've got to. This is like batting practice for me. Yeah, I thought so. Eventually, they're bringing in the right-hander. And he's probably going to be a little cold because they didn't show anybody working in the bullpen. And he leaves the game, and now I've got to figure out this next pitcher. I'm so ADHD or compulsive disorder here. Everything straight, square, okay. Anyway, he's 41 innings pitched. He's a long reliever. 41 games, 104 innings pitched. 78 strikeouts, 48 walks. Righties bat way better than lefties do. That's unusual being a right-hander. And he's 6-2 record, so he's come in and salvaged some games for him. Now the order has flipped over back to Michael Harris, who hit a homer in this inning. 2 runners on. Ooh-wee, that slider's got a little more nasty break to it. That was nice. That was a good pitch. Johan Oviedo. Anyway, here we go. That was a good pitch. That was a real hard break to that slider. Almost like a cutter, but it broke down. That's a ball. Circle change, so I've seen a slider and a circle change. Harris was a 3rd-round pick in the 2019 draft. He got Rookie of the Year in the previous year, 2022. 1-1 count. Oh, he threw that 4-seamer right by me. I was trying to push that one to left field. Again, it was on the outside. He's staying away from him. All 3 pitches have been away. Not wanting to come inside, but now you got to be careful because it may be what he does. Throws me a ball inside. 1-2 count, 1 out. Another one away, a circle change. It was out of the zone, but it was close enough to where I had to swing with 2 strikes. Don't want to leave it up to the 1-2 count. It's his 5th pitch at this at-bat. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a 4-seam fastball, slider, and a circle change so far is what I've seen. Long relievers usually got 4-pitch repertoire or a 5-pitch one. That's a ball. So now it's a full count, driving his pitch count up. This first at bats. This is 7th pitch. They're having trouble finding the strike zone or putting hitters away. That's the double play ball. Let's see here. That's a 5-4, and no, you're not going to get Harris. He's fast. But third baseman was able to relay and get the runner at second. It was a really good play on the hop, too. Boom. Good relay. It's just Michael Harris is fast. He's the second fastest guy on my team, but he's the fastest starter. He's in 90s. Let's see what he does. See if he tries to steal. I shouldn't have swung at that four-seamer. It came in on my hands. I see that inside pitch, man. I want to pull it to the right field as a left-hander. I want to get the barrel of the batter up, but that was too far in. My chops get all ready to hit that one. Start licking my lips. Oh man, he is 97 miles an hour. He's starting to warm up. Like I figured he was coming in cold, and he's starting to really get warmed up. 0-2 count on Ozzy now. That's a ball.
One ball. 2 straight.
And now they have Chase DeJong, I think it's DeJong. I snorted there anyway. And the bullpen warming up. So 1-2 count. This is his 11th pitch since coming in with 1 out. And, oh, it's fouled, just fouled. Boy, Ozzy almost got it down on that first base line. That was a strike. 1-2 count. Got to protect the plate with this count. Swing at anything close. That's a ball, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So once again, driving these pitch counts up nice. But he is a long reliever. He can go deep into the game. He can pitch them 4 or 5 innings easily. That's another ball. So back to a full count again. This happened with Michael Harris. They were able to get the force out second, though, with Harris as he grounded. So he got over the fielder's choice. He's going to be moving on a 3-2 count, 2 outs, though. And that's a pop up in the air. He's going to be out. But 5-run inning, 4 home runs. That is... I have 10 hits already through 3 innings. We go to the bottom of the third with Harris, Bay, and Reynolds. Atlanta 6 runs on 10 hits. They had 2 runs on 3 hits, and they've committed an error by the pitcher. And here we go. Rodriguez has got something to work with now. All he has to do is hold this lead as a starter. Give me innings. There's a slider down in the zone. Last game, Brian Hayes went 1 for 3. He had a double. He's 0 for 1 in this game. Rodriguez with the windup delivery. Slider came in. That looks like it's going to fall. And it did. Leads off with a single. That's what I said about Grayson. The problem is that he cannot have clean innings. Every inning, he seems to allow somebody on base. He has a 1.4 whip, which is walks, hits per inning pitched. And that means he allows almost 1.5, runner on. You want that in the low ones. And here comes another hitter he's got a base hit this game. And the Parrots trying to get people fired up. And so here we go. Let's check the runner first. What's he got on speed? Oh, he's got good speed and good stealing ability. So Rutschman may be challenged here behind the plate. Oh, that's a pop-up. Acuna running to his right, gets under it and gloves it. 1 out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's what you like. You hate those 7-8 pitch at bats because they just drive your pitch count up. And Ryan Reynolds, though, from 1, he struck out in the first. He was 1 of the 2 strikeouts that inning. Let's see if they try to get this runner out of the double play option here. There's a strike rep by him, 98 miles an hour. Got some good speed. He was acquired from San Francisco in 2018. Came over to the Pirates. Pretty good hitter. Let's try to... that dude's trying to go get a nice lead. I got to keep him close. Don't want him to get an extra step. He's going to steal. He's going to have to do it the hard way. He's doing it again. Let's get him tightened up to the bag. Throw it over and keep him close. Let's see if he tries to take that extra step again. He doesn't. Runner stays. Hit hard. Oh, glove by Riley. 5, 4, and 3. Double play out of the inning. Good play by Austin Riley. He was up for his first Gold Glove, but he's made 2 errors, one a throwing error and one a gloving error, which now puts him down beneath Nolan Arenado, who seems to never make an error. But Austin Riley's been solid for me this season, covering that hot corner, as they call it. Here we go. And here comes Jordan. He is 2 for 2, 2 singles, and he was scored his last time he got on as Ronald Acuna knocked him in. 15th pitch for Oviedo. That's a ball. He's got a hot fastball though. He started on the Braves with a 275 batting average. He's behind Orlando Garcia, and first place is Ozzie Albies, who may not be in first much longer. He is having a bad 2 months. 3 balls, no strike. He almost got me. I'm sitting dead on this one, buddy. He may be pitching around him to try to face Acuna. Acuna's already homered this game, though, but being the lefty-righty matchup here, he may not want to pitch to Jordan. Let's see what happens. I'm sitting dead red on this one. Nope, he didn't even make that one close with the slurve, so he walked Jordan. Jordan's on base for the 3rd time this game, and it's only the 4th inning. Now here comes Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2, with that 3-run homer, the 16th home run of the year. Smashed a slider out, and let's see how they pitch it. Slider that the bottom fell out on. That might have been a ball I should have swung at. It is 50-50 ball, but this guy doesn't call the high-low strike, so it might have been a ball. I should have laid off of it. That's a strike on the up and away there. That was a good pitch. Good pitch. I wasn't expecting it to push you. Try to push it to right field. That's all you can do with that one. Oh, wow. This fastball has gotten hotter. It went from 93, 94 to 95, and now 96. So he is fully warmed up now. 1 out. Runner at first. Matt Olson up. Alvarez is not a base stealer. That's not in his repertoire. I tried to push that one to left field. Although I don't believe the shift is on. Normally the shift is on for Olson, but there's a runner on. So no, they're playing straight up. That one was up in that corner. It might have been a ball, might have been a strike type area. Oh, smoked that one. Olson gets a base hit. So now we have 2 runners on, and we have the 2 hottest hitters on my team stepping up right now. And Marcell Ozuna has 4 home runs in 4 games. And Austin Riley has a homer this game. So here we go. 24th pitch. 1 out. Try to stay on this double play. That's a ball high. They are having trouble. He's 2 for 2 with a home run, a single, and an RBI. That came on that solo shot. His 31st homer of the year. He now has the team lead in home runs and is creeping up on Manny Machado for the league in the National League. Oh, slider, man. His slider's breaking down hard, though. I noticed that in his very first pitch. He has a very nasty slider. 1-1 count. That's a 2-1 count now. These pitchers are falling behind repeatedly, both of them right now, which is not a good situation because then you're forced to have to throw it in the zone. And with my hitters, they are smashing at this game. 2-1. That's a 3-1 count now. So now I can swing power with 3-1 here. Got an opportunity to drive something if he puts it in the zone. Here we go. Oh, he hung a slider and I was sitting fastball. Man, we call time. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And this guy's nearing 30 pitches and literally just an inning's worth of work. You got 2 outs last inning, 1 out here. Oh, fought that one off. It was up out of the zone, but being with 2 strikes, I wasn't sure. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm going to be swinging normal, but Ozuna's got the power to knock it out with that swing. That's a ball. He walks the bases loaded. That's the second walk this inning, and now Austin Riley stepping up, who's red hot. Solo homer, he's 1 for 2. He hit that solo homer last inning, and the bases are juiced. So a grand slam opportunity here to blow this game wide open. So here we go. Oh, he popped it up. That might get a run in, though. Let's see if Alvarez tags. Here comes the throw. He is tagging, and he's safe. That was if that throw had been on in place, he would have been out, but it was slightly to the right of the plate, and that gave him just enough time to get over. And here's Rutschman, who has been just like a marksman with that bat. He's knocked it over into the, both times they're pitching him away, as you can see as the pitch is there, and I've been able to push it to left field each time with him. He's done good on that. Oh, a high cheese, and I wanted it. I acquired him from Baltimore this season in a trade. I have him and Grayson Rodriguez, both came over from Baltimore. 0-1 count. And there we go. I tried to push that one, and no, fall, drop. It did. 0-2 count. Left fielder tried to get there, but now I'm in the hole, 0-2 with him. And that was a pitch I should have smashed, and I was late on it. 0-2 count, 2 outs. And there we go. He flips it over. He hits 3 for 3. I don't think they're going to try to score, are they? No. Oh, they did. And they got him. That time it was thrown to the right. Olsen, being a first baseman, was trying to come home. And on the second time, the left fielder was able to get it. It was still the same kind of throw, slightly to the right, but Olsen was a little bit slower than Alvarez, and he was able to get over, and bingo, got him. As he was called out. That was close, too. Look at that, boy. It did, though. It hit his left right arm. So, only 1 run scored out of all that. Hoopla. Okay, there we go. He showed me where I wanted it. All right. O'Neal Cruz stepping up. Here comes the pitch. High strike. Got it. 98 miles an hour. And in complete contrast to their pitchers, Grayson Rodriguez has their starter had over 70 pitches in the third inning. I've got 37. This will be my 38th pitch. The reliever almost has as many pitches as I do here, and he didn't come in until last inning. So Grayson is doing a pretty good job. This is his 39th pitch, 0-2 count, ball, 100 miles an hour on the radar during that time. Trying to strike him out. Here we go. Got a little bit, and he hammers that one in the gap. That's going to be extra bases. Goes to the deep part, 410 out there. So this might be a triple. He is going to go for the triple, I'm sure. With that. Here he comes. Yep. He had a triple to start the inning off. Wow. Good hit. He is a triple machine. Apparently that's his 8th triple. That's pretty amazing. And that one was out of the zone. He went down and got it. And smashed it to that deep part of the field here at Pittsburgh Pirate Stadium. I don't know what the name of their stadium is. But that now all they need is a fly ball to get out of this inning. Get a run out of this inning. That's a ball, 100 miles an hour, Grayson. And once again, Grayson not having a clean inning. But I did give him some run support, 7 runs. So he should be able to hold this, hopefully. There we go with the pitch. That one's in there. Nice strike up in the zone. 17 home runs. He's 3rd on the Pirates team in home runs. I mean, they've got some power hitters on this team. Here comes the changeup hit. That's going to bring the run in, but Orlando's throw him out at first. So it's 7-3 now. Orlando drifted over to his right, made a good strong throw to get him out. Connor Joe steps up. 251, 9 home runs, 41 ribbies. He ground out in the 2nd inning. So here we go. Got that guy off the pads. They were able to get the run in. So here we go. A slider. That should have been a strike. Where was that pitch? That was a 50-50 ball. He did not call. And he is, I will say he's consistent with that, so I can't complain. That's a strike though. 1-1 count. That ball still registering at 100 miles an hour, so he is definitely got his stamina going good. He's just now in the 40 pitches area in the 4th inning. That's what you like. Last game, Dylan Cease was able to go the full 9 innings for me and give my bullpen some rest. That's a high one. Alvarez just kind of leisurely jogs to his right and makes the play. 2 outs and another 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Rodolfo Castro, 1 for 1. He doubled in a run. Doubled and was knocked in. Excuse me. Here we go. Run scored. That's a fastball. Oh, jeez, man. Even that one nipped the plate. Once again, he does not call those 50-50 balls. You've got to get it over the fat part of the plate for him to call it a strike. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? That was inconsistent. That would have looked like it was. He's called those 4-point corners strikes on the 50-50 ball. That's the only areas he has called it. See there, he called that one. Down and in, down and up and in, up and away, and down and away. He has called strikes if they're 50-50. I've noticed that. But anything else, he doesn't. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Rodriguez not having to labor too hard for me on this one. See if we can get this fastball by him. He swings. Orlando Arcia throws him out. So out of the inning, but a leadoff triple was able to come on in and on a little routine ground ball. So Orlando Arcia, Harris, and Albies stepping up. Orlando is 1 for 2. He singled in the 3rd inning. Wasn't able to bring him in. This is his 35th pitch. And as I told you, my guy has only had 37. He jammed him with the fastball and it was popped up. 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now here comes Michael Harris, who I believe walked the last time. Nope, 1 for 3, a solo home run. He got on as a fielder's choice last time. He was able to beat out the double play. Let's see what he can do here. He saw 7 pitches last time. And they are throwing that high fastball. I am going for it. 2 straight times, 2 pitches, 2 outs. This has not been a good inning from my batting. Them fastballs up, though, look so juicy to drive out of the park. Ozzie Albies got hit by a pitch, but he's 0 for 2. But he was able to score. So here we go. He saw 7 pitches. That's a ball. Circle change. Finally, I was able to lay off a pitch here. Ozzie spent his entire 7-year career with the Braves. That time I drove it up the middle, but they had the shift on, so that should be everything now. It is. So they get out of that inning 4 pitches, 3 outs. That is almost ideal. The only way to get it less is 3 pitches, 3 outs. And so that was good for their relievers. Their batters stepping up are 1 for 1, 0 for 1, and 1 for 2. As the order will flip over. Yeah. Matthias, how do they say it? Yeah, Matthias. He had a 2-run home run in the 2nd. He was the one that gave them the lead when it was 1-0. I mean, 0-0. He got him on the board and took the lead, but then I come back and haven't turned my head. And there's a hard hit ball. That's going to be a nice hit. Well, he's a tough out. He took that inside out swing on it and did exactly what you do with a curveball on the inside or any pitch on the inside. You wait on it and you do an inside out swing. You pull your hands in, keep your technique, your swinging technique down, your mechanics down, and you push that ball into the opposite field. Same thing you would do with an outside pitch. Unless you can get the barrel of the bat around. You can get the barrel of the bat around on the inside pitch, you can really drive it to left field. Most hitters will do an inside-out swing is what it's called, and push that ball to the opposite field. That's the difference between major leaguers and minor leaguers. And that's a high fly. Harris should be able to routinely handle that, and he does. So that's 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Grayson's done pretty good. He's allowed 3 runs, though, and that's the issue is, unless I score. So as I said at the beginning of the game, unless I score 4 runs, it seems like I just cannot win. And this is right on par, figuring they scored 3. This guy's got good speed, and average still ability. Above average, really. That's a ball right off the plate. You didn't call that 50-50 ball. This guy, I missed it. What's the pitch? Okay. There we go.
No, you would be correct about that.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, he hammers that one. Acuna, though, makes it look easy. He makes a good break on the ball, and that's 2 outs. That's why he's a Gold Glove nominee. All my outfield is in first place as nominees for a Gold Glove. All 3 outfielders. 1 ball, 2 strikes, single in the first for Ji-Wan Bae. So here we go. Let's see if they try to get that runner in scoring position. They took a lead. I'm going to throw over to cinch him up to the bag there. I don't want him to get any extra footage to work with here. Let's see what he's doing now. Okay, I got him sucked up. Let's bust him inside the casino. Ball. That was in the zone completely, and he did not call it. It just aggravates me. He wants you to throw it over the fat ball. He said, inconsistent, brother. That's a ball to 2 balls, 2 strikes. So now I'm going to be forced to have to throw something that's hittable. But that first pitch was a strike, no doubt. It wasn't even a little bit out of the zone. It was fully in the zone. And we're going right back to that area. Let's see what happens. He's smooth. Strike 1. He calls that one a strike. 98 miles an hour. Yep. Here we go. Let's see here. Testing him with this fastball. He's going. Swings. Here comes Rutschman with the throw, and he got him. That's why I said he is one of the top 5 catchers in the league. You cannot steal on Adley Rutschman. He is good. That's why I traded for him. The bat, anything bat-wise, is just an extra for him. That's why he bats 8 in order. But he throws a dart, and Orlando Arcia puts the tag on him. And here we go. We got the big hitters coming up. Jordan Alvarez, who they have not been able to get out. He has 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 2 runs, and he has been walked. Oh, man. I was right on that pitch, but he didn't do nothing with it. Went up in the air. I mean, I thought I had a home run right there when I saw that pitch. I was like, my lips, licking my chops, and he didn't do nothing with it. Oh, we get a replay of Ronald Acuna's 3-run home run. It really blew the game wide open when he hit that one. It went from 2-2 to 5-2 with 1 swing of the bat. He drove in all 3 runs. It was a beautiful hit. All right, he's 1 for 3 though. That was right down the middle, man, and I hit that good, and he didn't do nothing with it. Oh, and he didn't either on that one. I was right on that one, and it's just a high fly ball. So now both hitters, I swing, I get a good swing on it, and they do nothing with it. That's the bad thing of when you're not doing the controlling of every location of the bat. All you're doing is time, and it's left up to the hitter. See, I had a good swing on a high fastball, and he did nothing with it. Oh, he jammed me that time, boy. Tried to get the barrel of the bat around, drive that sucker to left field, right field. But anyway, I was inside. I shouldn't have swung. So 1 count now. That's a ball.
1 ball.
He has been throwing him in the zone down here, and I've been swinging. 1-1 count. That's the luxury of having that nice lead. I can take chances. That's 2-1. Olsen did get a base hit. And he's thrown 43 pitches, 26 strikes, and 17 balls. His pitch counts. I noticed his fastball is losing some velocity, so his stamina must be getting down. Oh, man. Well, that time I say that, but now that fastball's registered 96, so 3 mile an hour difference there. It's a 2-2 count now. I'm going to have to choke up to check. That's a ball. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. I don't figure they're going to keep him in much longer. Marcell Ozuna's up next, and he's been on a tear. Oh, I hit that one hard, and it's just foul. Man, that was a home run ball, and it just went Over. That is exactly what I talk about on inside pitch. You can inside out or try to get the barrel of the bat around. Ah, nasty slider that just ate me up. Struck me out. G1 Bay, Ryan Reynolds, and O'Neill Cruz. I think that's G1 Bay. I think that's how it's pronounced. I want to listen here, see how the announcer says his name. Yep, I was right. He must. I believe he's from South Korea with that name. That's why I was able to, I've come in contact with South Koreans over the years, and pretty good at pronouncing their names. Here we go. Strike two. So Grayson comes in and just throws two darts. Breaking pitch and then a fastball. And got him quickly in the hole 0-2. He's 1 for 2 this game, though, in batting. You better control this slider. And he did. And ooh, that was nasty. Almost a strike. He isn't happy. The pitcher's doing his little look that he gives when he's not happy with the call. And here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But it was out of the zone. As a pitcher, everything's a strike when it's close. Here it comes, and a good block by Adley Rutschman. 2-2 count now, so he's fought back to get into a better count. Fastball hit Michael Harris, who is probably the best center fielder in baseball when it comes to fielding. Once again, all 3 outfielders, Alvarez, Michael Harris, and Acuna are leading in the race for a Gold Glove. And that would be rare that all 3 outfielders on one team get a Gold Glove. But that's how good this outfield is for the Atlanta Braves. Here it comes. That's a nice circle change. Dropped down in the zone. Started in. Fell down over the middle. And when it fell right into the bottom part of the zone. Nice pitch. So good that he wants to do it again, huh? All right. See what happens. 66 pitch. And this time he rips it. Orlando fields it, throws it over to Olsen, and that's quick 2 outs this inning. So looks like he might be able to make it to the 7th. Again, I worry about Grayson because he's got great stamina, but at any point things can go from great to horribly bad with this guy. And this guy's a home run hitter. He got a triple his last at bat. He hit the gap in the left center, and it was the deep part of this Pirate field here. And here goes fastball. And it's upstairs that get called. He is now actually complaining. Grayson Rodriguez is complaining to the ump there. It was a strike. It was a 50-50 ball, but the majority of the ball was in the zone. Should have been called a strike. Here comes another pitch. This one got him to a strike going 98 miles an hour, still throwing hard. So you can always tell when they're starting to get tired, the velocity will go down. But when you throw 100 miles an hour, your velocity goes down to 95. That was a nasty cutter that he swung at. Nasty, way out of the zone. Started in, up, in, here it comes. It swung, struck him out, and Grayson Rodriguez was able to retire the side.
That box of coffee lasted you 2 days.
Huh?
The box of coffee lasted you 2 days.
Really? Been knocking it out. Knocking out that coffee. I'm gonna check the messages because I haven't turned down. I wouldn't know if I got a text. And I did. I got 2 messages. Okay, it's pancake. PlayStation 5 or the Xbox One? Is that what it's called? Xbox One? Handheld games, question mark. Are you talking about games for the Nintendo Switch? If so, what games are question mark? She said she's getting plushies, some handheld games, fidgets. I'm sure it won't be the same. So she's got fidget things, fidget spinners, plushies, and some handheld games. And I said, well, are we talking handheld games? Question mark. Are you talking about the games from the Nintendo Switch? If so, what games will I know what not to buy?
Is that about your mom?
No, Christina.
Oh,
what she's
I
getting
thought you were
always.
talking to your brother.
Well, I am. I'm talking to him.
Okay, so show this again.
What do you mean? Plushies, handheld games, and fidgets is what she got.
Okay.
So, little things.
Yeah, so, I mean, if she got him a handheld game, then
I
it
don't
would
know.
be...
And maybe she's talking about them little digital ones or something.
Or if she's talking about handheld games, it would be one that she would keep there at the house with her, probably.
I don't know. That's why I asked. Which one? Plushies and handheld games. Are you talking about the game about games for the Nintendo Switch? If so, what games will I know not to buy? And Eric is Xbox X Series or whatever it's called. So when we get him a gift card, we'll just get him a $20 Xbox card or whatever, and he can buy whatever he wants.
Okay.
Mom, a small house coat. I know she likes the snaps, you know, little snap ones, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So that'll be that. You're a woman, I'm not. I don't know. She said the kind my nanny wore. This is the kind she likes. I know what that was, the snap kind. Like I said, she said, no, it's different. Like I said, I'm sure it won't be the same. Thanks. Dude. Just wanted to check. Sorry to interrupt. Have a great time. And these little boys, I love them this morning. period. She said, I'm sure it's not the same. So and she's probably pissed because I sent her a PlayStation 5, and she's like, oh, y'all just going all out on Christmas for me, you know, and just eating ass up, you know what I mean? And then whenever she looks over the shoulder and gets Chris's phone off charge, or something, she's gonna see the big old picture of you. That's gonna stab her in the side.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, yesterday, bitterness was on her. And I'm like, she's like so mad. For some reason, it's like, why are you? She wouldn't even answer. I'd be like, hey, Christina, and she's going to get in the car, you know, and act like she's. I was like, Christina. And I can't remember. I had to ask her a question that was serious. Can't remember. And let me tell her about that loose tooth also. If little Christopher loses that tooth, please let me know. I'm thinking the tooth fairy may be coming there because it's been loose for a week now. Period. Sitting here broadcasting or talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta watch it because little Josh will pull it up on YouTube, you know what I mean? I don't think he's worried about it right now. I think he's probably playing whatever video games they got down there while Josh, like little Chris plays with Logan. Chris was like saying that Logan wants him at times, they want to break toys. And he says, Logan asked me to break his toys, and I don't know why. And I said, well, don't break them. He says, well, Logan wants to break them. And I'm like, well, don't. Tell him you don't want to break his toys. You know? Yeah, it's a little bigger. Period. That was the first thing we noticed about the box. Period. I'm going to pull it out while the boys go out so I can download the Spider-Man game, Colin. It's a voucher game, period. Then I'm going to download Fortnite for them so that they're already ready to play on Christmas morning, period. Then I have to package it back up because I told them because it's a game that Santa Claus is bringing. Joshua had stated that he would not believe in Santa Claus anymore if he didn't get a PlayStation 5, period. I'm trying to keep the Christmas magic feel for him as long as I can, period. I believe this will probably be the last year he actually believes in Santa Claus because he's on the cusp of not believing now because of what kids say at school, period. He's in 6th grade, so he's got to go up sometime, period. Despite how much I don't want him to, period. Alright, so there we go. Got everything taken care of. Good thing is I bought that Red Bull last night at whatever the name of that place is. Farm Fred. What's the name of that place, that station I stopped at? I figured you got the notification. What's the name of it? The one.
Branding?
Huh? Yeah, it's that new one.
Royal Farm.
Yeah, that's where I stopped. Take a leak, and I'm like, I don't want coffee because my breath was. I was like, ugh. I thought I had that nasty. Because see, I took a cup of coffee with me, and so then I had that nasty taste in my mouth. That was why I was so ready to get in. That's why I thought about it. Yeah, as soon as I left there, I was saying I don't want coffee because it just like, and so I got a Red Bull, and then I was worried that if I drank too much of the Red Bull, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep at a decent hour. So I was like, so I drank like part of it, just enough to try to stay awake because I was falling asleep basically.
But you weren't ready to go to bed at a decent hour.
I did. I went to sleep at a decent hour.
No, that's not what you wanted to do.
No, I wouldn't.
So,
It wasn't.
why were you even thinking?
Because then at that point I done got my Red Bull, that part of that Red Bull, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I figure I'll have to break down. I've got a while to do it, but I've got to break down and download it. And you're right, I might can just say Santa Claus New and put all our profiles on it, you know what I mean? Because I told them this is a big family, you know, that everybody's going to be involved on this, yeah. And then we need to buy a card, remember? Because I'd like to write them a little special note, specialized. I'll say it, you just transcribe. I'm pretty good with words. Not that you aren't, you're a grant writer, you're good. But you know, I've been mulling over this a minute, you know what I mean? Talk about how let's get this game rolling. All right, start it out. That's the end of the inning. And we're oh, a new pitcher. Didn't see that coming. Had a feeling they were going to bring him in, do a new one. Here we go. They're bringing in a new pitcher, so let's see what happens. Alright. Here's a semi-long reliever, 59 games, 82 innings pitched, 245 righties, 246 lefties, very similar, 65 strikeouts, 28 walks, 373 ERA, not bad. Let's see what happens here. Ozuna, who has 4 home runs in 4 straight games, 1 home run in each game for 4 straight games. This was the 4th one. He's been on a tear here of late. That's the ball. 4 single going at 92. They got Yarlin Garcia and Dylan Tate, or Jarlin, I don't know, but I'm figuring it's Yarlin Garcia and Dylan Tate. Warming up the bullpen. I got no one yet to warm up. It's top of the 7th. I'll start warming them up next inning. 7-3. That's a strike. Oh, didn't get the call. That looked like a strike to me. We're in danger area now. 2-0. Swinging power with a guy who's red hot with the bat for me. That's a ball. It's a 3-0 count. And Austin Riley's been on a tear himself. He's hit a homer this game. He's been on a tear for about 15 games. That's a strike. It was a little bit outside. Almost one there. Get a better feel of that fastball. He just came in. See what he throws this time. That was a little inside. 3-2. Enough strike zone. I wouldn't want that call. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. This is the 6th pitch. Oh, nasty 12-6 curve. It got me. Ooh, it got me. You know Christian D'Elia? Ooh, it got me. Austin Riley, 1 for 2, a solo homer in the 3rd, and he's walked. So he saw 1 pitch last time. Swinging at the first pitch. See what happens here. 7th pitch for him. Ball. So he is behind in the count. I mean, starting off with balls again. It's been the problem with the Pirates pitchers this game. Not throwing first pitch strikes. Ooh, that 12-6 curve. That's, he hasn't called that much. He gave him the call that time. He's really inconsistent on those 50-50 balls this game. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. So, staying ahead of the pitcher again. That's been working to my favor this game. Ah, that was the 3rd ball. I shouldn't have swung at it. No call time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I shouldn't have swung at that curveball. It's hard for me to gauge where it's going to land, especially since he threw that one while ago that was called a strike. Threw me off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he got me with it again. So 2 straight strikeouts for you. Now Adley Rutschman, they haven't been able to get him out. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He has been on point this game. Let's see if he can do it again. Ball again. First pitch ball. Adley 279 against righties, 138 against lefties. So he is a switch hitter. Doesn't do well against left-handed pitching, which is why. Oh, I tried to push that one to right, left field again, the opposite field. It's worked this game, but anyway. 1-1 count. It's going to be his 14th pitch of the inning. I like to get him above 15 pitches in the inning. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Wild with that curveball. 2-1 count. No shift. Defense playing straight up. Oh, and he gets his 4th hit of the game. They have not been able to get Adley out. He is red hot. 4 for 4 in this game. All singles. It's 2 out. Orlando, who has 1 hit, I believe, this game. 1 for 3. Stepping into the bag. Plate. Oh, yep, 1 for 3. Swung at a high fastball, I believe, last time. Let's see if he can actually get ahead in the count right here with the first pitch strike. He did, and I swung 92. Not really fast. 278 average. He's second on the team with batting average. Only behind Ozzy Albies. All right, here we go. 0-1 count. He threw a first pitch strike. Can't believe it. See what he does here. That's a ball. Down in the zone. 1-1 count. Here comes the second. Third pitch of the hit bat. Runner at first. Ah, man. That curveball is nasty. I think that was a strike, to be honest. It looked like it was. It was. Going to a contact swing now. The equivalent of what they call choking up on the bat. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sip of my coffee. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still choking up. And he popped up a fastball and handled by the first baseman, and that's the end of the inning. So the 2-out single didn't result in anything. Braves have 7 runs on 13 hits. The Pittsburgh Pirates have 3 runs on 6 hits with 1 error committed by their pitcher, their starting pitcher. So here we go. 6 innings of work for Grayson so far. He's at 70 pitches. See how he goes here. Not warming up anybody yet because he has been pretty solid. Let's see what he does here. Slider still looking good there. Backdoored him right there for a strike on the outer part of the plate to the left-hander. Jimon Shaw. What was it, a fastball? Yep. Here comes delivery. Ooh, they gave him the call that time. 0-2 count. They're not happy. He has been really inconsistent with that call. Comes the pitch. And, oh, it hit him. It hit him. I did over him and hit a batter down. Connor Joe 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. See if we can get a double play here. Let me go ahead and start warming somebody up here. Let's see who I'm going to give Garrett Crochet a chance here. What's his stamina? Okay, I want a guy that can go a little bit. They call him Q, but he needs another day off. He pitched 2 days straight. Rizal has a 26, stretching toss. Just in case he gets in some kind of trouble here. Let's go ahead and do a mound visit, see how he's looking. He's looking pretty good. He's still got some stamina to him. I'm going to get them warming up now. Give him some chance there. All right. The bullpen going. We'd like to get a double play ball here, get out of this. It's 1 pitch, 2 outs. Here we go. Strike. No. This umpire is ridiculous. Yeah, it was out of the zone. Can't complain. What's going on over there with him? He has average speed, a little below, but average. No steal ability at all. Oh, that was a beautiful slider. I'm not sure where it landed, but he's behind in the count 2-0 now, so he's going to have to throw a strike. Not going to worry about the guy at first. Comes the pitch. Ball. 3 balls. No strikes now. Grayson getting into a little trouble here in the bottom of the 7th. With no outs and runner on board. That runner was on to a hit. So here we go. Got to throw a strike. Let's see if we can get it past him. Oh, but it was out of the zone. So losing a little bit of his control here in the 7th inning. Possibly his last inning here. Rodolfo Castro, who doubled, and scored. Now I definitely need that double play. Comes the pitch. Inside. Cannot find a strike. That's 5 straight ball 6 if you count the hit batter. So he's really having trouble finding the strike zone now. Trying to get him to get 7 innings of work. And another hit batter. So the bases are loaded now. So now that's it. I'm taking him out because the tying run is on deck. So Mark Matthias, 2 for 2. He's homered, singled in 2 RBIs. I'm taking Grayson out because he has not been able to get anybody out. All right, who am I going to bring in? He bats right. We're going with the right-hander, Rizal Iglesias. Put him in the game. Here we are. Grayson gave some good work though. 6 innings, 3 runs on 6 hits. But he's hit 2 batters this inning and walked the batter. So he's gonna bow out here. Razel, he's pretty good. He's gotten 37 appearances, 38 here, but he's 35 in the 3rd inning pitch, 306 ERA, 41 strikeouts, 7 walks. Lefties are batting 357, righties 207. So he doesn't walk many hitters. And he's a strikeout pitcher, 41 in 35 innings. So pretty good work for him. It's the kind of guy I need to come in right now perfectly because I need strikeout. And then a double play would be nice. He's got the fastball. Looks like he's got a heavy slider. Can't remember if it's a slurred or a slider. It looks like a slider. Here it looks like a changeup, circle change. I think he's a 3-pitch repertoire. I'm not sure. Let's see. Nope. He has, it looks like possibly a 2-seam fastball. So, need to get a strikeout in this situation because bases are juiced. And this guy has hit a home run. He hit it off Grayson. Grayson has not been able to get him out all game. So hopefully, Razel has a little better success in this one. Tried to get Grayson. His pitch count was down. He was trying to give him 7 innings of work. But no go for him. There we go. So here we are. Batter steps up. Let's see what this is right from the get-go. And here goes the pitch slider outside the zone. I knew it was a slider. I could tell that time. Seemed like I could tell better whenever. This one I think is the circle change. It is. Strike 1, pound the zone. 1-1 count now. Again, Razel being a strikeout pitcher, 41 strikeouts and 35 innings of work. I need a strikeout in this situation. There's a pop-up, brings the run in, fly ball, ground ball, anything. They're going to hopefully go to the plate. Cannot walk in the run, that's for sure. That's a strike. Oh my gosh, 2 balls, 2 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. And I have no idea where that pitch was. It was close, no cigar. Comes the pitch, and circle check. 3 balls, 1 strike. So now he may walk in a run. This is not what I want. So now I've got to throw it in the zone. Here comes the pitch. He popped it up. That's just as good as a strikeout because that's an infield fly. So it will not get the run in. Needed that. Woo, and he bailed me out on that 3-1 count. Austin Hedges stepping up. Let me check my bullpen out now. I fear they may get a run in here, at least 1. So need to have these guys ready. Lefty, who we got here? Colin McHugh. Yep. Munoz pitched 2 innings last game. So as much as I don't want to have to go with Colin McHugh, it looks like I may have to. Here we go. There we go. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Pitch. Woo, nice. He got the call on that slider, man. That was way out of the zone. I will take it. Let's see if we can get him pumped out on this one. Nope. Didn't even go where I wanted it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are juiced. And the tying run is at the plate. Comes the pitch. High heat, and look at that. Back-to-back fly balls in the they did not get out of the outfield. That one actually was a foul ball. So Razel did a great job to come in and clean this up with bases loaded, no outs. Exactly what I needed out of him. So, to Brian Hayes, singled in the 3rd. Let's see if we can get out of here without any runs coming in. That would be exactly what I want out of Razel. Comes the pitch, and he swings, but nope, that's going to be bringing 1 run. Let's see if it brings in 2. Here comes the throw from Acuna. It's off base, and there it is. 2 runs coming in. There you go. 7-5 game now. And things are tightening up. He took that pitch beautifully. A 1 on the outside, and he just took it. Now here we go. We got to get out of this situation. Runners at 1st and 2nd. And he's got good speed, so make sure that we get out of this situation. Those 2 runs are going to be attributed to Grayson Rodriguez. So the ERA is going to be high again. He's the one that put us in this situation. Really need to get out of this situation. Crowd's fired up a little bit, been quiet all game. Here comes the pitch. And that's a ball. So goodness gracious, great balls are fired down too low. He's 143 runners in scoring position, so that works in my favor. Comes the pitch. Ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes. Gray's and we're trying to calm down Rizal. Now we're going to have to throw it in the zone, no doubt. Try to keep it down a little bit. Here comes the pitch. And he gets the call. Strike 1, lucky. Ooh, he got lucky on that one. That one was not a strike. It did not look. Here comes the second pitch. Swinging and missing. Swinging and foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So now, after starting off 3-0, gets a very favorable call by the umpire. Let's see if he can get rid of him here. Here comes the pitch. And it's on the ground. Ozzie gloves it, throws over to first, gets out of the inning. So it's 7-5. They scored 2 runs out of that bases loaded jam that Rizal adopted. But that's okay. Here we go. Here's Albies and Alvarez. Let's get some more runs on the board. They got Jarlin. Jarlin, okay. 340 ERA, 25 strikeouts in 42 innings, but 20 walks. So, control issues. They're bringing in the left-hander to deal with these left-handed batters coming up. Got 2 of these 3 hitters. One of them is a switch hitter, so he will bat from right-hand side. Colin McHugh, warm up. Let me see what we got. Switch is good. Lefty. I'm going to end up going left-handers, even though Reynolds bats pretty well. We'll give Crochet a chance, I believe. So, I don't know. Let's see. It's going to be the bottom of the 8th. Nah. I'm going to sit him down. He's just getting a little too tight. I'm going to warm him up. Stretch and toss Burke, who is my guy, the left-hander. It's between him and Sam Hinches, who goes, these 2-0, 133 ERA. Hinches 1-1 with a 1.71 ERA. So they both are really good. He's really good against lefties. He's not so much. His righty's down and his righty's down. So I'd like to keep it that way because Reynolds is going to be back on the left-hand side. So that's going to be tough. The right-hand side. So that's going to reduce that down. And then he faces Cruz and Choi. So yeah, I'm going to go with Brock Burke. Colin McHugh's warming up though. And here we go. Harris has trouble with left-handed pitching. He doesn't hit it well. And they have not been able to get him out all game. And they do this time. He is 4 for 5 now in this game. Ozzie Albies stepping up. He got hit by a pitch his last at bat. 0 for 3, ground out in the 5th. And he's been hit by a pitch. 1 for 2. Batting from the right-hand side. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 22,000 showed up. Dwayne Underwood Jr. and Dylan Tate, both right-handers in the bullpen warming up. Speaking of which, let me see what's going on here. I'll give him 1 more. And then I'm going to hit him warming up and schedule him to pitch. Even if I get out there, he'll be able to finish warming up on the mound. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. So behind in the count, and I'll be able to swing power here. Contact's pretty good against lefties. Power, not so much. And that's, shouldn't have swung because I should have waited for a better pitch. And that's 2 outs. So 2 up, 2 down. And they're going to face Jordan, who really hits lefties okay. He's had a rough one this year for me, though. And he's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And both times he's gotten on, he's been hitting him. Once on a homer. So by Acuna. Get the bullpen going here. Burke warming up and scheduled the pitch. Colin McHugh is ready and waiting. So here we go. Yeah, I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. Bad decision on my part. Hungry with that power swing. Oh, 4-seam fastball right by me at 94 miles an hour. So Jordan, 2 for 3. And he hits a single. And he, as I said, he does pretty well against left-handers. So now they're going to have to deal with Ronald Acuna, who actually, believe it or not, has better numbers, attributes against righties, but it doesn't equate. He's killing left-handed pitching this season. Hit that one. It was an inside pitch. You got to do better on watching these balls from him. Ball. One ball, no strike. He's 1 for 4 with the 3-run homer in the 4th. Would like to get that second hit this game. He's been in a slump all season. He's not been consistent. Trying to get on a hitting streak with some of these guys. Yeah, he's getting ready. He's going to be ready to go in this. Let's see if we can bust it back up and get them 2 runs back. No, one swing of the bat here. That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. They may be pitching around him to get to the left-handed pitcher, Olsen. Let's see. I'm going to be swinging power here just in case he slips up. Circle change. That was in the strike zone now. So they aren't pitching around him. 2-1 count. There we go. 2-1. That's 3-1 count now. So it looks like it may walk him. Matt Olsen, 251, 17 homers. He hasn't hit this game as well. Oh, man, I swung power. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Alvarez over there at first base. Garcia's on the mound. Acuna's at the bat. This is going to be his 12th pitch of the inning. See if they walk him. No, but he drives it. The center fielder didn't even have to move right to him. Old game of skin, flies and skinners or whatever. It's a game we used to play when I was a kid. All right. We'll see how this lefty does against these left-handed batters. One of them being a switch hitter as well. It's going to be Brock Burke. 41 games, 47 in the 3rd inning pitch, 133 already. Lefties, 205, righties, 161. 16 walks in those 47 innings, but 45 strikeouts. So pretty good strikeout pitcher. See if he can get some here. See what his stuff looks like. Burke's a big old guy. Fastball, boom, right on location. See, looks like possibly a slider. Spot break on that one. 3rd pitch looks like it might be either a circle change. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like by the grip it's a circle change. And the 4th pitch, possibly a sinker. So we got 4 pitches for this reliever. Not too bad. I like that. Pitch, fastball, boom. Slider. Really standard fastball, slider, a sinker ball pitcher, circle change. Coffee. Here's that circle change. Don't want to hang one there, that's for sure. And there we go. And here we go. See what happens. Ryan Reynolds over 3 and ground out in the 6th. Pretty good hitter though. One swing in the back. Really damage everything. Bullpen. Going to start warming up AJ Minter. Stretching and tossing. Going to leave McHugh out there because he's the best right-hander I got. So here we go. Burke. Doesn't swing hit as much power from the right-hand side by his attributes, but he has great contact. He has a 90 contact, so he can get on, and he can still beat you with the long ball, no doubt. Just because his numbers say that, doesn't mean it's what it'll happen. Nice slider, man. Just fell down in the zone, started off the plate, beautiful pitch. So quickly, ahead of him, 0-2. You see his numbers there, contact left, power left, reason. So he still has power from this side, 64. He can hit the long ball. And pops it straight up in the air at the Rutschman. Discards his mask and gloves that play for a quick out. So 3 pitches and he's gone. Now we get to the left-handers, which is why he's in. O'Neill Cruz, who tripled and scored. He also can hit the long ball, 22 home runs. So far, Burt locating these pitches pretty well. Ooh, circle change. Got him. Nice. Sitting fastball by the looks of it. If he's sitting it, let's get it. Here we go. And ooh, upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Burt to wind up. And the delivery. Strike 2, Rhett Bynes. So 1 and 2 count. Took a big cut at that one. Burt coming out so far looking pretty sharp. First 2 pitches. Here comes the pitch. This is a strikeout pitch, no doubt. And it is. It struck him out. So there he goes. Sets him down with the slider. Perfect pitch. Down and away. Jimon Choi here. Slider out of the zone. Ate him up. Here we go. Coming in, he faces left-handed. Strike. Good pitch. And once again, he is looking very sharp coming in, which is why I moved him in that spot. Even though Rizal was there, but I didn't need 2 right-handed setup guys. Numbers are better, so I moved him in the middle reliever since I have Munoz's throws. The highest I've seen is 102 miles an hour. Woo, there's another good pitch on the inside part of the plate. So he's stayed ahead of these hitters. It's 0-2 now. So he's 1 strike away from a 10-pitch inning, and that'd be great if he could do it. Let's see here. Comes the pitch. Oh, ball. He didn't go for that circle change. Good pitch up. Here comes again that strikeout pitch. Let's see if he can get it. He got the last hitter. Let's see if he can get this one. And he grounds on it. He hits it, grounds it to Arcia. Gets out of this inning, so he does exactly what he needed to do. Come in to retires all 3. So you got Matt Olson, Marcell Ozuna, and Austin Riley. Got a lefty, but 2 power-hitting right-handers stepping up that have been red hot. Again, Ozuna's hit 4 home runs, 1 in each of the last 4 games. So they do bring in a lefty. 43 games, 47 innings, 2.30 ERA. Righties 212, lefties 222. 26 strikeouts to 10 walks. Not bad. 230 ERA, he's been pretty solid. 3-1 record. Matt Olson singled in the 4th. He is really doing some long balls. He has just been not been able to pull too much here lately. Getting his warm up. Got a schedule to put him in the game as well. 7 pitches last time he was here. He struck out though. Ball. Sinker ball pitcher, but it's a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Didn't find the zone. Hey, that sinker caught the bottom part of the zone. Good pitch right there, boy. Nice. 1-1 count. And fouled that sinker. It was a ball, I believe. Shouldn't have swung at it. Yep, he's out of the zone. Choke up on the bat now. 1-2 count. And up the middle, but into the shift. The shortstop rolls over and gets him. 1 out. Marcell Ozuna now. 2 for 3, a homer, a single, an RBI. So, very dangerous hitter right here. Nasty slider. That thing must have broke 8 inches. Literally broke off the plate. That was a beautiful pitch. Ooh, that slider I thought I had, but it swung over the top of it. Got Dwayne Underwood Jr., Tanner Scott, righty lefty, warming up in the bullpen. You know, we got that slider. I was early on. 0-2 count, so he's doing his job well too. That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Marcell Ozuna up. Riley on deck. And he got him with that nasty slider. Again, that pitch is beautiful. First strikeout. But that was a beautiful, beautiful slider. Austin Riley, 1 for 3, a solo home run in the 3rd. Really like to get him up to 30 home runs. He's going to have to go on a tear, though. not seen the fastball, I believe. He has stuck to the slider and the sinker. This is, if he has done one, I don't remember. There's one. Nope, it's a sinker. He really sticks to that sinker right there. Breaks in on the right-handers like that and down. Makes your hands hot as a matter. Here we go. 1-1 count. Oh, we sinker. Boy, in combination with that slider, by the time you realize it's not a slider, it's got past you. Good speed on it, 93 miles an hour. Here we go. He just, man, ate me up. Once again, 2 strikeouts at him. Beautiful inning to him. Really clean. Connor Joe, Rodolfo, Castro, and Mark Matthias stepping up, but they're facing a guy that is right up in the league for closes. He has 35 opportunities, 33 saves, 2.15 ERA, 42 strikeouts, 10 walks, righties batting 205, lefties 163. 1-1 record. He's only lost one of those save opportunities. The first long save was against the Mets. I will remember it. Division rival. So here we go. That's a strike. Good looking pitch there. He's a 3-pitch repertoire. He has a fastball, a slider, and I think a circle change. Here's that circle change. Good pitch. Located it well. Slider didn't look too good. Really way off the plate. See what this slider looks like this time. There's the pitch. It was much better, much better. Now the circle change, which looked pretty good the last time I threw it. There's the pitch. Yep. So let's go again, fastball, slide. He's got a good fastball, about 95 to 97, somewhere in there. And here we go. 3 outs away from my 9th straight victory, which is going to be my longest winning streak of the season. I mean, I've been killing it on that. So here we go. Mentor tends to make it interesting, though. He very rarely has a clean inning. And here it is. He and Devin Williams are safe. You see, I got Brock Burton, Andres Munoz. I got them in trades, but they are not going to be my closers. Although Munoz is really making that 102-mile-an-hour fastball blistering. Here we go. Goes the pitch. And woo! That looked nice. That was a 50-50 ball that did not get called. Like I said, Mentor tends to make it interesting with a walk or a hit or something. And right on point, I say that, there it goes. So the time run steps up to the deck, and he always just seems to make your butthole clench up. He never makes it. It's just never a clean save for him. But he does get them. He's only blown 2. I'm hoping he don't blow this one. Rodolfo Castro's up now, 1 for 2 with a double run. I guess we're going to get the Parrot. Yep, that's what I figured. We get him going here. Fire up the crowd. Okay. Let's check over there first, see what's going on. Above average speed. Here it comes. Pops it up. Heading to kind of 1 now. Pitch it. Got to throw the first pitch strikes. Really need to get ahead of him. Make sure he ain't trying to get out of that double play. I doubt it with a 13 and steal. Here comes the pitch. Down low. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. 22,000 on their feet. And here we go. Need that double play ball right here. Shut him up. And swing. This 1-2 count. Pitch. And up. Struck him out. 97-mile-an-hour high fastball. So 1 out. He went for the high cheese. And there we go. Mentor just blasted it by him. Some fastballs you hear when they're coming by. They're whistling at you. Here we go. Mark Mathias hit a home run, 2 for 3, a home run, a single, and 2 RBIs. Rizal was able to get him out for the first time. Here we go. This guy can really hit. Make sure he don't tie this up. Here's the second home run of the game. Comes the pitch. Strike. No, did not get called. Where was that one at? It was a little off. I'll give it to him. Pitch. Ball inside. And as I said, Mentor makes it interesting every time he comes in. Pitch, ball 3. My goodness, I'm not happy. Oh my gosh. Very dangerous area to put the ball. Pitch, strike 1. 3-1 count, 1 out. Really would like a double play to end this game. 22,000, like I said, on their feet. Pitch. And swings. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one might have been out of the zone. Or close enough to get the swing there. It's iffy. And the pitch. Pop up. Looks like it's going to be a tough play from somebody. Oh, Ozzie Albies gets there, makes it. Whew. That was interesting. So 2 outs now. Pitcher stepping up to number 9. Yeah, that was a long ways to run for Ozzie Albies. I wasn't sure anybody was going to get there, but Albies was able to. Cunha might have had to make a dive on him. If it would have got past him, it would have been trouble. Could have been an inside the park home run. A good play by Ozzie Albies. Here comes the pitch. Strike down in the zone. 0-1 count. Austin Hedges 0 for 3. Has 4 long balls this year with 18 RBIs, average by me 230 to 229. Not paying any mind to the guy at first. It's the pitch, and another one he calls strike on the inside, 98 miles an hour. That time he got that speed up there. That time they're backing through it. So behind the count 0 for 2 Mentor, like I said, always makes it close. But that one was could go either way and got the call. Rutschman needs to be on his P's and Q's right here on this pitch. And yep, he was. Good job, he blocked it. That's what I was concerned about, it getting by him. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And struck him out looking, and that was the win. And a save from Mentor, 7-5. I was able to pull it out and get my 9th victory in a row. That's the longest winning streak I've had in this game. So, tearing into this month, we need to have a good month because I had a horrible month the last 2. Really looking forward to that series against the Mets. They beat me 6 out of 7 games this year. And if they win all of those, they can tighten up the race. So it can be close. But home runs by my guys. Let's see. Player of the game was A.J. Mentor. He came in and showed the door. 1 inning pitch, 1 hit allowed, 2 strikeouts. Grayson Rodriguez had 6 inning pitch, 6 hits allowed, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 5 earned runs. Their starter, Mitch Keller, had 2 and only pitched 2 in the 3rd inning pitch. He allowed 10 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, and 6 earned runs. Tough game for him. Everybody got a hit but Ozzie Albies. He went 0 for 4. Ronald Acuna hit his 16th homer. Austin Riley his 17th. Michael Harris his 12th. Marcell Ozuna hit his 31st. Ronald Acuna got his 52nd, 53rd, and 54th RBI. Austin Riley got his 44th, 45th RBI. Michael Harris got his 38th. Ozuna his 63rd. Ozzie Albies was hit by a pitch. Austin Riley had a sacrifice. I already know the stats on Grayson. Rizal got his 15th hold of the year. He pitched 1 inning and allowed 1 hit. Brock Burt got his 6th hold of the year, 1 inning pitched, 1 strikeout, and nothing else. A.J. Minter, his 34th, his leading 34th save, 1 inning pitch, and as he always does, he makes it interesting. 1 hit, but struck out 2 to get out of it. And I have won 9 games straight with the Atlanta Braves. That is Pretty good for me. I haven't done that, as I stated, ever. You're so good. All right. Got a 4-game set against these Pirates. So, interesting enough. See what the lead leader is on that home runs there. .33 homers by Manny Machado. Marcel behind him with 31, and Jordan with 30, tied with Mookie Betts. 30 home runs. Jordan, 75 RBI. Everybody's behind Manny Machado with 9. He is killing the ball this year. He's probably MVP. But the Pirates are going to have to face Spencer Strider when I come back and play.